A brace from Romelu Lukaku and an absolute stunner from Dries Mertens sees Belgium beat Panama in their first ever encounter by 3-0. Shaka Hislop here with me for this one. Shaka, frustrating first half for Belgium. Panama did well not to concede any goals, but we kind of had a feeling that once Belgium did score, the floodgates would be open and we would get a result like this. So the question is just how impressive were Belgium for you in this one?
I thought they were very impressive. Now, okay, you can say, and rightly so, this is a game that Belgium should have won. And
yeah.
Panama were there for the beating, coming in at their first tournament and as minnows. But at the same time, I think that's what gives Panama its resilience. And I'm talking from experience here.
They roughed them up.
They did. And that's exactly what you come in to do. Now, Panama come into this tournament knowing or not truly believing that they're going to win it or even get to the next round.
Just happy to be
there. But they're here to represent, and a little bit more than just being happy. They're here to represent. They're here to represent the history of Panamanian football. And again, speaking from experience, because this was our mindset going into 2006, that we were going to go in there and give people a headache. Make them, if they were going to beat us, they were going to have to earn. And that's what you saw from Panama. That's what you saw from them in the first half. And it may very well, that approach may very well have taken them to 90 minutes. And you knew it was going to take something special to break the deadlock. The issue was always going to be that once that deadlock was broken, that the floodgates would open because Panama would now have to come out and start looking for an equalizer themselves and kind of play in a way that didn't get that goes against what got them to the break at 0-0 at the very least. And Belgium found something special in Dries Mertens and that finish. Belgium are a team stacked with very special players. And they got it. And once they did, it was no real surprise to see them go on and do as well as they did. The bigger takeaway is Lukaku getting two goals. I continue to feel that Lukaku isn't quite the polished finisher that Belgium needs. If they are to go very deep, and when I say very deep, maybe into a semi-final or a final. And these two goals it does wonders for his confidence. It puts him in a place, certainly within that team, that I don't think he's enjoyed at this level in the Belgium squad up until now. And that may stand not just him, but more to the point, Belgium in very good stead in a tournament that, as we were saying earlier, we've seen some of the favourites kind of stumble along. It was an impressive 90 minutes for Belgium on a number of levels.
All right, thanks so much to Shaka Hislop. So I guess pressure on England now to put out a big result and hopefully see as one of the favourites can continue their good form against one of the minnows, so to speak, in this one. For more from the World Cup, you know to keep it right here at ESPN FC and make sure to catch the show later on ESPN+.